Hey, Creed. I know the Cowboys are really popular down in Oklahoma. Was just curious whether you were a Cowboy fan growing up, and if so, if you had a favorite player or two. And Brad, I'll have a second question as well.
Yeah, to be honest, growing up, I didn't really watch the NFL too much. It was more, OU football. So I never really got into watching the NFL very often as a kid. When I did, I like to watch Roy Williams when he was with the Cowboys, just because he was, an Oklahoma guy, a fun player to watch. But yeah, I never really watched the NFL too much growing up.
Okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you had another year of eligibility at Oklahoma. You could have gone back and played this season. What told you at the end of last year that it was time to come out for the draft, that you were ready for the NFL? Was it something the coaches said, or did you just know that you were ready?
Yeah, I met with Coach Riley and then Coach Beatonbow, the offensive line coach there, after the season. We kind of talked. They felt that, I was ready to make the transition. They felt like I've done a good job, made myself ready physically and mentally. So they thought it was a good time for me to be able to make the transition, and I agreed too. So that's kind of was my deciding factor.
Let's go next to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Creed, hope you're well. And Brad, I have a few questions here. Creed, do you pay any attention to Pro Football Focus grades or anything like that?
No, not really. Kind of just focus on tape, things like that. Don't really pay attention to anything really outside of the building.
Would it surprise you to know that they have you rated as one of the top rookie offensive linemen and often one of the best interior offensive linemen in the league?
Yeah, I've heard that. It's really just it shows how good of a unit we've been so far with having guys like Joe by me, Trey by me, things like that. Everybody's working together well, and that's the biggest thing for us. So that's more of a reflection of just how well we've all worked together.
Yeah, and one final question for you. How surprised are you that you've had this type of tremendous success in your rookie year?
I'm not really too surprised by it. That's kind of what I knew I could do. I have confidence in my abilities, confidence in my work ethic. So, if I didn't think I'd be able to make an impact, I wouldn't have, left college. So, really, that was kind of my mindset coming in, is make an impact. So that's kind of, I've been working, and that's kind of been my mindset the whole time, is just to work and improve every day.
Let's go next to Harold Kuntz. Go ahead, Harold.
Great, sort of a fun question for you. I got to ask you about this play that kind of went viral a little bit of you when you on the offsides play, when you kind of flopped, it looked like, or fell down. Just talk me through that play and what was going on there. And does that just show how much, kind of a little bit of fun you're having out there on the field right now?
Yeah, we're having fun. It was a fun night. So yeah, really it was just, having fun with it. I knew the penalty was going to get called anyway, so it was just kind of having fun with it.
Let's go to Aaron Ladd. Go ahead, Aaron.
That's a perfect segue. I feel like we've heard kind of the same sound bites from you all year, just going to work, chopping wood, Eric Bieniemy one-on-one. But can you maybe mention a moment that you've had the most fun out there with this group? I know it started to pick up with the winning here.
Yeah, really this whole year's been fun. Anytime you get to get after somebody on a Sunday, it's fun. So just really, working and getting with the guys, whenever we see a big block from somebody else, in the film room, that's always really fun. Making big blocks always fun. It's just, really being able to see, the guys go to work, and, just seeing them have success is always really fun to me. And then, we just have a lot of fun in the film room after games, things like that.
And we'll go last to Pete Sweeney. Go, Pete.
Creed, kind of keeping it on this lighthearted track. I know that you tweeted about the song lately that people are pushing for you to be Offensive Rookie of the Year and appearing on Good Morning Football with segments with Peter Schrager. What have you made of just some of this extra attention that you're finally getting here in the midseason?
Yeah, it's funny. That song was funny for sure. I don't really try to pay too much attention to anything outside, on social media, things like that. That's not really what I like to do. So, it's cool when I see things like that. I had some people send it to me. It was funny for sure. But yeah, that guy sounded really good too when he was singing.
Creed, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.